So the theme for this year's Met Gala is Black Dandyism, and as described by Vogue, Black Dandyism is the strategy, the tool to rethink your identity, to reimagine the self in a different context. And when we consider a different context, it's because it truly stems from our ancestors having to reimagine their identity and reimagine that their self-expression in the midst of the period of enslavement. So Black Dandyism, the art of self-expression in an unconventional way that pushes the boundaries of your conditions, is a part of our generational blessings. It's also a part of our epigenetics. Black Dandyism is naturally who we are. It's born into us. Now, by definition, a dandy is a man. So naturally, when I think of a black dandy, I think of people like Andre Leon Talley. I think of Dapper Dan. I think of Coleman Domingo and ASAP Rocky, who are all a part of this year's gala, except for Andre Leon Talley, who's now an ancestor. But I also think of Grace Jones. I also think of Erykah Badu. I also think of Janelle Monáe. I think of the sisters who have stepped outside of the confines of the definition of dandyism as a whole. And Black dandyism for me has always looked like pushing the boundaries of societal norm to express my authentic self. Black dandyism for me looks like adorning myself in cowrie shells because they were once a form of currency for our ancestors. Black dandyism for me looks like adorning my hands and wrist with copper created by different black artists, including myself, to elevate and amplify my spiritual energy while also adorning myself in spiritual sigils for protection. Black dandyism for me looks like being on one of the islands in Gullah Geechee territory and adorning myself in all white as I go to the water to give offerings to the energy with my tribe. Black dandyism for me looks like wearing head wraps to protect my crown and adorning my body with crystals that's aligned with different energetic intentions. Black dandyism for me looks like adorning my crown with flowers as I speak on panels and travel the world and go to festivals and do all kinds of things because that is my self-expression of my divine connection to Mother Nature. Black dandyism for me looks like adorning myself with a mojo bag for safe travels and protection as I solo traveled the world. And of course, the mojo bag comes from hoodoo practice, which is an African American spiritual revolution against European colonization. Black dandyism for me looks like being my authentic self and continuing to push the boundaries of societal norms no matter where I am, whether I'm in Ethiopia, South Africa, Italy, Egypt, China, Bali. No matter where I am, I'm always me everywhere I go. Black dandyism for me looks like adorning my nails with designs that are aligned with spiritual intentions and some black history, some culture. Black dandyism for me looks like rocking a bald head and then growing freeform locks down to my hips and then combing those out and wearing an afro and then getting me some small lotless bohini. Black dandyism for me looks like being a first generation college student, a first generation master's degree graduate, and wearing faces and pictures of the ancestors while also having a grad cap that said for my ancestors. That's Black dandyism for me. Black dandyism for me looks like being a teacher in the classroom and still wearing my freeform locks and head wraps and crystals and copper and any and everything else I desire while having no problem explaining to my students why Miss Poe dresses as crazy as she does, because I want them to know that they have the birthright to be black and dandy too. Black dandyism for me looks like rocking my Telfar purses and Brandon Blackwoods and Ceesay's and every other black designer while also wearing jewelry from head to toe from black designers, because for me, Black dandyism is us supporting us. And as you can see, I can go on and on and on about Black dandyism. I hope that more people feel the urge and feel the courage to be themselves and express their authentic self unapologetically, because being a black dandy is born into us. Again, it is our generational blessing. It is a part of our epigenetics, and we have the power to carry it forward. Shout out to all the black dandies of the world. These are some of my quick thoughts on the black dandyism of the Met Gala. Let's go. Starting off very strong with Andre 3000 carrying music on his back while taking the trash out. I feel like this is an album announcement where he's actually rapping. I don't care. I loved it for the hair. 8 down, the color, the pinstripes, everything. It was giving me Janet Jackson, I Get So Lonely, but high fashion. I really love what Shabuzi was given, but it wasn't because of the front, although the front is eating. Baby, it was the back for me, honey. This back shot with the locks, I'm here for it. It's giving Rastafari, but make it high fashion. Zoe Saldana, 8 down. I think it's important to understand that a lot of pieces may not photograph great, but when it comes to Black Dandyism, the attention is in the details. You got to zoom in. If you look closely at the embroidering on her collar, the buttons, the design on the bodice, it's the tailoring. Eat. She's eating. I even like I like the wig. Honey, this is my type of get down. I enjoyed this. Sleeves and all. Took the night. Then she took it back and cleared. Then she ate it up and ain't leave not now crumb. Then she spit it out and served. And it's really the silky that turns into a train for me. Ate it up, so Harlem, so New York. And again, it's the details for me. It's the details, the embroidering, the fabric. It's the details, honey. Even the braid. It's the details, honey. The accessorizing. It's the details, honey. Mother ate. Mother ate, no free lunch. And then the daughter devoured. Argue with your mama. I like that he's giving tick-tock, literally, but make it high fashion. Black Dandyism. The literal definition of Black Dandyism. Never fails. Always. Always. I absolutely love this look on Coleman Domingo. Head to toe, love it. And I love this Coleman look even more. Classic. Classy. I just love her. I love this for her. She can do no wrong. 8. Hush. This is one that's a sleeper. Again, the attention is in the details. Zoom in. Look at the fabric. Look at the embroidery. Look at the accessories. I even love the detail on the eyebrow. This is giving Black Dandyism. As much as I love drama, a skirt that just does the absolute most, something with flair, flat out, pot out, I was a little underwhelmed until I zoomed in. The attention is in the details. Zoom, zoom. Baby, this piece, 8. One of my favorites of the night is giving Cab Calloway. It's giving Black Dandyism. It's giving high fashion zoot suits. I love it. Classic dandy. Sensual, feminine, classy Black Dandy. I absolutely love this. Head to toe. The drop. 8. You better bring Africa to the Met. I love it. African dandy. She looked good. Feminine, Black Dandy. I love it, love it, love it. Love the tailoring, love the cane, love the hat, all the accessorizing. I love the hair. So cute. Baby, Jodie Turner-Smith is a category all by herself, honey. From head to toe, from crown to root, the award goes to Tiana Taylor because she still took the night. Thank you. But the tailoring of this suit alone gives her close runner-up for taking the night, honey. Close. The tailoring, Black Dandy. Best supporting. Ate it up. Just one more time for the definition. Hold on, Holiday. I wasn't skipping Nikki. I knew I was going to do a part 2, and I was going to pop it off for her. Now hear me closely. The details. She was styled by Laura Roach, and we can tell. This is the definition of Black Dandyism. Yes. Classic dandy. One of my favorite dandies. Forever dandy. Head to toe. Zoom in. The details. And yet another moment for the details. Again, Black Dandyism is all about the fine art of the details. If you zoom in on the suit, his entire suit. This is Dapper Dan, by the way, for those of you who do not know. One of the innovators. One of the forever greatest. Okay? But if you zoom in on the suit, his whole suit is an homage to Sankofa. And again, his whole suit is an homage to Sankofa. Baby, one of my favorite couple looks of the night. Head to toe, front to back, 8 down. I love how the colors are contrasting and complementing each other. It's just dandy. Absolutely yes, Lizzo. And the accents of the Black Dandy. Black Dandy. One thing this man here is gonna do is every time he just greedy at this point. Gluttonous. I absolutely adore. And I'm sorry, but I just had to take a little moment to show it in better lighting than what I showed it before because, baby, head to toe, feminine, divine feminine, Black Dandyism. And that drop. And as I keep telling y'all for the 50-11th time, it's the details that's sending it. Look at the gloves, baby. Zoom in on the gloves. The texture of the ponytail bundled and snatched. The necklace, nicely. Carrie, who styled you? They ate. I was patiently waiting for a photo with these two together to drop because, baby, they complemented each other so well. Both played it classic, not safe, classic. The details, the tailoring, the fit, the hat on Rihanna, the shades, the umbrella on Rocky, baby. The fashion, the dandyism is in the details. And what we're not gonna do is act like Tyler did not eat because zoom in. Yeah. I love the details. I love the details. I don't care. From the fabric, the texture, the embroidering, the ruffle, the with the whole cha-da-da-da-da, bow popping out to the hair. The hair is what's really doing it for me, honey. That hair is really sealing the dandy deal. And just one more time because sheesh. The details, the pieces, the accessories, the cane, the gloves, the feather, the edges, the contouring, the shoulders, giving the zoot suit energy. I'm overwhelmed with dandyism.